Overwhelm isn't always about capacity. A lot of the times, it's about control. I spent last weekend at the park with my family, and I had made the decision to unplug, to be present. And honestly, still, my mind drifted to work. It wasn't because anything was on fire. It wasn't because my team dropped the ball. It was because I could not let go. I used to think my desire to stay plugged in was about being responsible, about protecting the company. But it wasn't about the company. It was about me. I wanted to be the one with the answers, the one who could jump in and save the day. Because look, there's a small amount of dopamine that hits every time someone needs me. And for a long time, I built my identity around that. Delegating, heck, it's felt wrong. Like I was shrinking responsibility. Like I was making someone else carry what I was supposed to carry. But the truth is, I wasn't delegating not because I didn't know how. I wasn't delegating because I believed it made me less valuable. There's still a part of me that ties significance to being the guy who makes the call, the guy who always shows up, the guy who has it handled. That identity used to make me feel powerful, but honestly, it also made me tired. It's made me distracted, and it's made me unavailable to the people who actually need me the most. I've said yes to too much in the name of leadership, when really, I've just been avoiding letting go. And let me be real, it's not a calendar problem. It's an ego problem. Harvard Business Review, I think, said it best. Leaders who don't delegate don't build ownership, they build dependence. And dependence creates bottlenecks. Bottlenecks, heck, they stall growth. Every founder or operator who has scaled something meaningful eventually faces this moment. Tim Ferriss did. And the only reason the 4-hour workweek exists is because he gave someone else permission to handle the things that drained him. Sara Blakely experienced this, but yet she built Spanx by releasing control, not clinging to it. Dan Martell did. He scaled a business so big, it became a prison, until he started offloading the things that robbed his energy and kept him in those weeds. These aren't productivity hacks. These are identity shifts. Delegation isn't just a way to manage tasks. It's a reflection of the kind of leader you're becoming. And the more I lean into this, the more I see what's really at stake. It's not the business. It's not my inbox. It's the version of myself that I'm building. I've spent years trying to earn my seat at the table by doing more. But leadership is not about doing. It's about designing. It's about empowering. It's about building something that doesn't need you. Doesn't need you 24/7 even. Because the more control I give up, the more capacity I gain. That's the trade. And it's not about disappearing or becoming irrelevant. It's about choosing to lead differently so I can be fully alive where it matters most. In my home, with my family, on my ranch, in the moments that I won't get back. That's the shift I'm making right now. From being indispensable to becoming irreplaceable in the ways that actually matter. Delegation, that's the path. But the real work is inside. If you found value in this conversation, I highly recommend you go check out the podcast I did with Daniel Ramsey because he built a 9-figure business all around the art of delegation.